In this video, we are going to show you how to create objectives or goals in Beacon. In this example, we will navigate to an existing strategic plan to create a new goal or objective. So select the plan with which you'd like to work, and then go to the Review Edit Plan tab, and you will see your plan. Click the pencil to begin to edit this plan, and you will see the 5 levels of the strategic plan hierarchy: pillars, initiative, and objectives. This name may be called goals in your instance, or whatever your district decides to name level 3 of the strategic plan hierarchy. Click on that tab, and you will see the detail screen for objectives. Now, to view existing objectives, go to this first drop-down menu, and you will see any existing objectives in the plan. You can also filter by the top-level pillars of the plan. But to create a brand new objective, navigate below this green button here and enter the name of your objective. And I'm just going to call this my new objective. And you will notice the red asterisk. The only information that is required when you create a new objective is indicated by the red asterisk. In this example, we have the name, obviously, the start and end dates for that, and we will just put in some random dates here. And we also then have to link this objective to the parent plan element or initiative at level 2. So all of your initiatives that you want to link will appear in a drop-down menu, and I'm just going to select this particular initiative. So now this is the parent element, and this objective is a child to this particular parent. Now if we navigate further down, we will see all the details associated with this particular objective. Now it's required that we enter a description, and so this can be very detailed or very simple depending on your needs. And then the next only required element is to select an owner for this particular plan element. All these other pieces of information are not required. When you create a new plan element, the progress status will always default to the top level of your status, and it will always default to the first stage of your implementation planning. But you can change that if desired in that example. You can also assign team members that will be working with you on this particular plan element, and you can select multiple people in this example. You can also assign the objective to an individual school or an individual department if appropriate. Additionally, it's a good idea to assign a review frequency level to your plan element objective: daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, or yearly. And you can also assign it to a subgroup if appropriate. And you can add a new subgroup if desired. The completion percentage, typically if it's a brand new objective, would be 0, but you can enter a different percentage, and once the objective is achieved, you can check this box. We have some additional tabs related to the objective, such as historical analysis, resources required, current review, which is a very important tab. This is where you would put in review information. In this example, we were supposed to review this on a monthly basis, and we can put that information in the box, and then we can add new information on a monthly basis accordingly. There's also a budget tab available if you choose to use it. And so, for example, we may request $5,000 to deliver on this objective. We may get approved for $4,500, and then we can add expenditures accordingly. The balance will automatically calculate, and then we can add additional expenditures as we work on our objective. There's also the Create Measurement area, which is reviewed in another video. And there's also the document tab where you can attach documents to this objective. You can also attach web links, and there's also surveys available, assuming you have a connection with Calvin Education.